When you look at the distribution of the population, especially in Germany, 2/3 of the German population live in rural areas. Although 50% of the German population live in areas with less than 20,000 people. So there's a real need, besides this smart city buzzword that arose some years ago, that you really concentrate on these rural areas, because the majority of the population lives in these areas. So once we have broadband access, once we have everywhere mobile internet available, what can we do with these solutions, and how can life quality of the population be increased with such solutions? The Digital Villages project is about providing solutions for rural areas, benefits to the society through digitalizations. Solutions in the sense of local supply, in the sense of mobility, in the sense of health, of communication, of very different aspects. So for example, people can communicate also in a digital way with each other. People can offer help, can provide help, they can look for help, they can look for mobility solutions to come from A to B. So that really depends on the services that are being provided in this rural area. But it's all about connecting the people in that area. Digital Villages has been implemented in 3 communities, in Betzdorf-Gebertshain, in Eisenberg and in Göllheim in Rhineland-Palatinate. Between 2015 and 2016 we had a test period of 3 months that has been performed in all of the 3 communities of our project partners. About 50,000 people live in these communities, and we had about 700 participants. 350 participants ordered goods in these communities, and about 90 participants delivered goods to their neighbors. Project is funded on the one hand by the Rhineland-Palatinate Ministry of Inner Affairs, and the other half is funded by the Fraunhofer Gesellschaft. In the first year we received a funding of 500,000 euro by the ministry, and we provided 500,000 euro on our own. And in the second phase, starting from 2017 until the end of 2019, we receive a funding of 1.5 million euro from the ministry, and we provide a funding on our own by also 1.5 million euro. So have in the sum a funding of 4 million euro over the period starting from 2015 until 2019. If there are other municipalities interested in participating in our project, besides our 3 partner municipalities, they can also participate, they can license our solutions. That depends, so the costs depend on the size of the municipality. It starts with 2,500 euro per year. When you want to replicate this project in another area, in another country, so very important is the funding, so that you really have enough funding to try out, to test things, to develop things together with all the relevant stakeholders.